in that matchup there. All right, we're going to slide into just 2 college basketball games, just a couple games. We have a huge slate today, but I just want to take a look at 2 games, and one of them a prolific game, the other one not so great. Let me see if I can cue that up. The first one I'm covering is a 2 o'clock game. Let's see, we have, getting closer, there it is. Ohio State at Maryland, 2 o'clock tip-off at Maryland. The Terrapins open 6.5, down to -6. Total open 129.5, down to 128 and a hook. 66% are leaning Maryland, 57% shaded toward the over. And at the moment, Ohio State's plus 215 for some money line cash. Now, Maryland's 4-2 against the spread in their last 6, 14-3 straight up on their home court. They're led by Anthony Kovan, who's dropping 14 points per contest. They're also led by Bruno Fernando, who's scoring 13 points per game himself and bringing down 9 rebounds for the Terrapins. Now, Ohio State on their side of things, they're just 3-7 against the spread, taking on teams over 650. They rank 194th in the country in scoring at just 70 points per contest. Now, total-wise, Ohio State is, believe it or not, 67% to the over, taking on teams averaging more than 72 points per contest. I'm going to lean Maryland -6 in the over 128.5 in that matchup there. All right, next and final game for the show. It is a 3:45 tip-off. A very weird 3:45 tip-off, but that is Florida State at UNC, 3:45 tip-off at Chapel Hill. UNC opened 7.5 down to 7. Total open 157 and a hook, up to 158 even. The Tar Heels are taking 51% of the consensus. That's where they're leaning, and 72% of the consensus is shaded toward the over in this matchup here. FSU's plus 250 on the money line. Now, UNC has Sterling Manley listed as questionable with a knee injury. UNC's just 2-4 against the number in their last 6 at home. The Tar Heels rank 109th in college basketball in home field goal percentage, shooting just 47% from the field on their home court. They also rank 229th in home points allowed at 75 per game. Now, FSU, on the other side, they're 5-0 straight up in their last 5, 5-0 against the number in that same category, and 4-1 ATS in their last 5 on the road. FSU is 5-9 to the over when the line was over 145. UNC 33% to the over, taking on teams allowing 67 to 72 points per contest. So with all that in mind, I'm going to take the road dog in this one. Give me Florida State plus 7 in the under 158 in that matchup there. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. But before I get out of here, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And, well, we're doing pretty good in the NBA. I got to take a look. I always forget to take a look at the numbers. I think we're looking at around 16-7 in my last 23 NBA plays. I'll have to verify that. Actually, you can verify that at patreon.com/BrockPage. We're also 2-1 in our last 3 daily best plays, which is certainly a step in the right direction after we lost about 8 straight. So anyway, things are starting to look up. We're heading in the right direction. We got a great slate of NBA games. Feel free to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. Link is in the description section below. Memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching me right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. Hopefully you like those polls I've been putting up. I've been putting up polls on the Patreon page. Who do you think will cover, FSU or UNC? I think we'll do today for the poll, we'll do, who do you think will cover, Houston or Golden State? So be on the lookout for that. That's a part of the free content. You don't even need to pay any type of fee to be able to participate in that poll. But anyway, if you're a current patron of mine and you're watching me right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.